How's your daughter?
She's good.
How old is she?
5. How old is she now?
How old is she?
Well, I'm not gonna say hopeless romantic.
You're ridiculous. Take it back. Take it
You're
back.
so romantic.
I am a romantic. I hope everyone has those experiences. You have, whether it's a date that lasted all night or a date that lasted 5 seconds at a train station, moments that were so personal and so special, it was hard to explain to somebody else.
All right, so my payphone question. Where did you find the payphones?
The payphones were phones that we brought.
Yeah.
They were all fake. We just, popped them on the
great.
corner. But I will say, we still chose our corners delicately.
I feel like we've seen you be this like good guy that's out to save the world, and now you're just a total d-bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you say he's closer to your own personality, or so far from it that it was so much
I'm a
fun?
huge I've been fooling everybody for years now.
Can you still eat beans? Like, what if someone brought in a plate of beans?
And all I eat is
You
beans,
love-
Okay.
actually.
Okay. Whew, thank God they didn't scar you for life on that one.
But I thought I should, we were thinking like what other food should have picked, but
No,
it was a good one.
It was the right one.
I don't know if beans would have been the thing I would have picked as the, like, you gotta eat a lot of that while you're working.
Yeah.
Seems, anyway, that's fine.
It worked for me.
Glad it worked for you.
Yeah.
I'm glad it was you, someone who was like had worked up a tolerance and like, can eat a lot of beans.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I'm all, like, this is beans.
She just pulled a
Get her a sponsorship. Amazing.
Yeah.
Chris, I loved
This is beans.
Oh my God, this is
Sweet.
everyone's
I know, that's
rushing.
beans.
This is new beans diet.
Beans and sweet.
Now everyone's rushing out to do the beans diet. You know that's what's going to happen now. This is what you've
Oh.
created.
Yeah,
If I only
Trust
eat
me.
beans,
Then I look like Anna Damas.
I'm like, yeah, just give me the beans.
Like Popeye with the spinach, it's like the armas with beans,
A little bit. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Otherwise, you're right in my shot. Yeah, right. So anyway,
Are we competitive? Not at all. No, no.
you're not competitive.
No, it's
Yeah.
just naturally we kind of fall into place. And,
But if you guys had to go out,
Come on, I can't call down lightning. I think we fully
Can't
understand. Can't
It's not a
fly.
big old hammer.
I know. There's like a million things. I mean, I'd even struggle against the Black Widow.
I don't know.
Cap, his physical abilities are somewhat limited. He does have.
He's a good friend, though.
He's a
He's
good
really
guy.
friend.
You know
good
what I mean?
guy,
He'll
yeah.
babysit your dog if you're out of town.
is that as big of a pain as it seems like it would be to be in the gym for how many hours a day?
Well, you can really only do like an hour or so because after that, the rest is just as important as the workout and the food. And there's 3 parts to the equation.
They put that
Yeah,
muscle
you look
filter
so
on.
much
The
bigger
muscle
on
filter.
screen. I got a lot of people coming on to me being like, "Pfft, you're not that guy. I seen that guy." I'm like,
When did that happen?
Come on, you
CGI,
gotta-
yeah?
The camera
I wish.
does make you look a lot bigger. It really does.
So people really come up to you and say, "Wait a second."
Oh yeah, I've accepted the fact that I'm a huge physical disappointment in reality. That's just the way my life is. Independent of muscle, they'll just look at my face and be like, no, I know that guy.
Oh, but it certainly doesn't hurt your social lives, does it?
Social life? I'm married. So,
Yeah, this guy's locked up.
It hasn't hurt yours, huh, Mr. Evans?
how's your
No, it's certainly not hurt it.
your love life? Mate?
No.
Oh, you asking?
I'm just repeating your question.
Oh, I
Don't
didn't
dodge it.
I didn't ask
Are you
that.
single? What do you look for in a woman?
You, I read, did a little stint on the Aussie version of Dancing with the Stars.
Integral part of developing any character. Critical. Starts with dance and
What was that like for you?
movement and
Do you want to give us a little? No, you sure?
this is it.
Oh, is that it? Is that how
It's
you
kinda
dance?
mean a bar, too.
That's it?
This is the foundation.
Did you like dancing?
Nope.
Hated it.
Nope.
But you were good though.
Oh, shut
Did you see it?
Shut
Listen,
up.
I've seen it.
Really?
Knee
He's
slide.
good. He's good.
Yeah?
The knee
By the way, no,
slide,
it
he
wasn't.
doing
I swear to
the
God, it wasn't.
hips.
Oh, doing
If
the
you know
whole
anything
the whole
about
hip
dancing,
He
action
was
thing?
good, and he's like, I can't dance.
No. My key was just to keep
He's
moving. That was
good.
that
Well,
was
wait,
trick.
good.
would you
But
guys
the
ever,
judges are like 2, 1.
would you guys ever do the U.S. version?
No, my dancing career, that was it. That
That was the
ended.
peak.
That
That
was
was the peak.
short-lived.
You ended
and-
on a high note, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Go out for bang.
Congrats on everything. Captain America is more, yeah, they like it. You got some fans.
I'll take it.
They like, yeah. This Captain America, boy, oh boy, you really went for it this time. I think he's tougher than the others. times we've seen him, like more badass, right?
Yeah, they tried to make him more badass. You know, over the evolution of Cap, we tried to evolve his fight style, and so we tried to do a little bit more gymnastics and
He's like flipping around and.
That's right, flipping around.
Balance beams.
I had a whole ribbon routine.
Yeah, of course. That's what we want to see in IMAX 3D.
Really
yeah.
nice.
Ball and ribbon. Yeah, that's what I want to see, man.
That didn't make it in there, but it was beautiful.
Bummer.
Is he wearing earbuds? Or what are they called? AirPods? AirPod? Buds? Pods? AirPods? Where did I get buds from?
Because they're also AirBuds, but they're.
Hang the on. Hi, I'm Chris Evans, and this is Explain This with CE. It's me. Let's dive in. You know, it was early days in my career. I don't know if you can see that. It was a picture of me with the whipped cream bikini from 902 movie, and you know, you do what you gotta do. You earn your stripes. At the time, I was so thrilled to be a part of the movie. It didn't even cross my mind as some sort of like a artistic compromise or something. I thought it was hilarious at the time. Next thing, Chris Evans has a theory about tap dancing. His theory is that tap dancing today, like competitive hip-hop dancing in the early 2000s, is generally undervalued and ripe for a comeback. This is a very accurate explanation of what I think. I think tap is one of those things, you know, when let's be honest, you're walking down the street in New York, you see someone tap dancing, you stop and watch, it's cool. And I think it's one of those things, you know, I remember in the 80s, breakdancing was everywhere. I think tap is just as cool, it's waiting to make its mark. You know NYC traffic is bad when Spider-Man and Captain America take the subway. You know, sometimes it's just quicker. You know, time of day, where you're going, just works. Chris Evans, Marvel has no problem with my anti-Trump tweets. Yeah, I'm a little vocal on Twitter, and sometimes you get the question as to whether or not Marvel has an issue with it, and I have never had any slack from Marvel or anyone in my life, really. Chris Evans' sweater stan account. Yes, I was in Knives Out, and I wore a very comfy sweater that people seem to enjoy. I I knew when I saw Jamie Lee Curtis's outfit, and Daniel had some great houndstooth gear going on. You can't beat a cable knit. These are really funny, where I got the acrylics and, you know, I had no idea I did this so much with my hand. To me, it's a really comfortable position, but slap those acrylics on and it takes on a whole new look.
I love those.
Thank you.
What's your name in your
Look at those boots.
Yes.
I know.
God, it's so weird. I almost wore those. It would have been really embarrassing because one of us would have had to go home.
Sorry? Yeah, you're good. All right. Well, I mean, Chris, we need to talk about the cable knit sweater that the
cable
internet is
knit
obsessed
sweater,
with.
yeah.
Have you seen it? What do you think?
Yeah, I've seen the reaction. I kept all the clothes. I can't take credit. We had great wardrobe people, but I think everybody looks good in cable knit sweaters, you know?
True, true.
I thought you were gonna say everybody looks good in the movie, and I'm like,
No, just a
hello.
sweater.
Well, everyone's also talking about your standout performance.